Good morning, students. Welcome back to Max class. Wishing you all a very happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. Hope you all fine. Long back, we started trigonometry. Have you all remembered? We completed exercise 4.1. Today we are going to see exercise 4.2. And 4.2 already I gave the formula, that is sum of two angles and sum and subtraction of two angles. Okay, so this one already we have taken. What is the formula? Sine a plus b equal to sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. Similarly, we have formula of sine a minus b cos a plus b cos a minus b tan a plus b and tan a minus b. Using this formula only, we are going to see exercise 4.2. So just go through the formula once again. Using this only, we are going to do the problems, right? Now, take your exercise 4.2. First question. Find the values of the following. So we are going to find out the value. What is the first question? Cosecant 15 degree. So can you able to find cosecant 15 directly? No, because if the degree is 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90, we can use the table and you can get the value, right? But cosecant 15, directly we can't use the table. So we have to change this cosecant 15 in terms of whatever value we know. After that, we are going to proceed the problem. Okay. So first, cosecant. This cosecant 15 degree can be taken in terms of sin as 1 by sine 15 degree. Correct? Now, this sine 15 degree can be taken as, this 15 can be taken as sine 45 minus 30 degree. Now, 45 we know, we have table value. 30 also we have table value, right? 45 minus 30 is 15, correct? So, sine 15 can be taken as sine 45 minus sine 30. Now, we are going to use a formula sine a minus b. What is sine a minus b formula? Sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. This is a formula. Okay. So here a value is 45 degree. B value is 30 degree. That's all. So we can write sine 45 degree minus 30 degree equal to sine A means sine 45. So sine 45 cos 30 degree minus cos 45 degree and sine 30 degree. This sine 45 cos 30, all values you know. Just substitute that. So sine 45, okay, and what is the table value of sine? 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. So sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 minus cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. Again, if we multiply this one, 1 into root 3 is root 3 by 2 root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2, which is equal to root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. But we have to find out 1 by cosine, because cosecant only we want to find out now. Therefore, cosecant 15 degree equal to 1 by sine 15 degree, that is equal to, you have to take the reciprocal of this, because we found out only sine 15 but we want 1 by sine 15. So if we take reciprocal of this, the answer will be 2 root 2 by root 3 minus 1 is your final answer. Now, second subdivision. Question, sine minus 105 degree. Okay, sine minus 105 degree, and similarly 105 we don't know the value. Okay, so we have to write in terms of whatever the value we know. Okay, sine is an odd function, correct? So sine of minus theta we can take it as sine of minus 105 degree can be taken as sine of minus theta equal to minus sine theta. Now, this 105 can be taken as minus sine 60 degree plus 45 degree. 60 plus 40 is 45 is 105. Correct? Now, what is sine A plus B formula? Sine A plus B is sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. What is A value? 60. B value 45. So we can write it this as minus, we can take that minus outside, sine 60 degree cos 45 degree plus cos 60 degree sine 45 degree. Okay, which is equal to minus, we can take outside, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, cos 45 1 by root 2 plus 1 by 2 into 1 by root 2. Again, if we take this one minus, we can take common, denominator are same, so we can add the numerator, root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. That's all. No need to simplify and all. This is your final answer. Third subdivision, cot 75 degree. So cot in terms of what we can take? Yes, tan we can take, right? So we can take cot 75 degree equal to 1 by tan 75 degree. So if we find out tan 75, then we can take reciprocal, so that we got cot 75 degree. Right? So tan 75 equal to 75. How can we split? 45 plus 30. So tan 45 degree plus 30 degree. What is tan A plus B formula? Tan A plus B equal to tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. This is your formula, right? So we can write it this as tan 45 plus tan 30 divided by 1 minus tan 45 degree and tan 30 degree. Substitute the values. 1 plus 1 by root 3 by 1 minus 1 into 1 by root 3. Correct? So if we take LCM, we will get root 3 plus 1 by root 3 divided by, again taking LCM, root 3 minus 1 by root 3. This root 3 will get cancelled. So what answer you will get? Root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. Correct? That is tan 75 degree. But what we want to find out, we have to find out cot 75 degree. That is 1 by tan 75 degree. That is taking reciprocal of this root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. This is your final answer. Is that clear? So the base of this exercise is you have to know all sin A plus B cos A, sin A minus B cos A plus B cos A minus B, tan A plus B tan A minus B formula. Is that okay? Now, second question. Second subdivision. Question, it is find the value of the following. This is also we have to find out the value. And what is your second subdivision formula? Sine pi by 4 cos pi by 12 plus cos pi by 4 sine pi by 12. Here right hand side is given, so that we have to find out the left hand side, so that you can get the value. Okay, so here sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Correct? So what is the formula? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, sin A plus B, right? So here directly we can write it this as sin A plus B. A value pi by 4, B value pi by 12. Okay, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. What is the formula? Sin A plus B. And taking LCM of this, you will get 12 is the LCM. So 3 pi plus pi divided by 12, that is 4 pi, correct? Sine 4 pi by 12, and this 4 and 12 will get cancelled, 3, that is equal to sine pi by 3. Sine pi by 3 means 60. So sine 60 degree. What is sine 60 degree value? Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 is your final answer. Now, fourth subdivision. Cos square 15 minus sine square 15. We want to find out the value. So here, cos square 15 minus sine square 15, we can use a formula cos square A minus sine square A. This is a formula. So cos square A minus sine square A formula is cos 2A. Okay, so cos square 15 minus sine square 15, which is equal to cos 2 into 15 degree. That is cos 30 degree. What is cos 30 value? Root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 is your final answer. Now, third question. If sin A equal to 3 by 5, where 0 less than A less than pi by 2, and cos B equal to minus 12 by 13, where pi less than A less than 3 pi by 2. This is given. Sin A value is 3 by 5. Cos B value is minus 12 by 13 is given. So that we want to find out some 3 subdivision is given. Okay, so if you see the first subdivision, cos A plus B. This is what we have to find out. First subdivision solution. Okay, okay. So cos A plus B we want to find out. Okay. Since 0 less than A less than pi by 2. The first limit it is given that A value lies between 0 and pi by 2. So 0 and pi by 2 now, this A lies in the first quadrant, correct? So since this lies, A is in the first quadrant. Okay, first quadrant. So first quadrant all will be positive, right? Okay. Next, what is the next one given? Since pi less than A less than 3 pi by 2. Okay, and this is B. I made a mistake. This is B. Okay, this is B. So B is in which quadrant? Pi 2, that is 180 to 270. Which quadrant? Yes, it is in the third quadrant. Third quadrant. Okay, so we got A is in first quadrant, B is in second quadrant. Okay, and third quadrant, what is positive? Tan and its reciprocal is positive. Okay, if I take the first quadrant, we can take the right angle triangle. Okay, this is your right angle triangle. Sin A equal to 3 by 5. Correct? So sin A equal to 3 by 5 na, opposite side and hypothesis side. So 3 and 5 is over here. So this is your A angle. Okay, opposite by hypothesis is your sine. Correct? So 3 will come here, 5 will come here. Now we want to find out the third side. Have to find out the third side. What is the formula? Hypothesis A square plus B square equal to 5 square. So 3 square plus b square equal to 5 square. That is 9 plus b square equal to 25. So b square equal to 16. B equal to 4. So what is your fourth side value? 4. Sorry, third side value 4. Similarly, we can take the second angle B. Okay, B is what? Cos. So cos now adjacent by hypothesis. So 12 will come here, 13 will come here. Have to find the third side like this. That is a square plus 12 square equal to 13 square. So a square equal to 13 square is 169. 12 square is 144. So a square is equal to 25. That is a equal to 5. Correct? So this side value is 5. Now we got, we know cos a value, sin a value, cos a value, tan a value. Similarly, using this is your B angle. Now using this one, we can find out sin B, cos B and tan B. We can find out. Okay, so I can write here. What is sin A? Sin A means opposite by hypothesis. So 3 by 5. Correct? Next, what is cos A? Cos A is adjacent by hypothesis. So 4 by 5. Correct? What is the next one? Tan A. Tan A formula is what? Opposite by adjacent. So 3 by 4. Is that clear? 3 by 4. Similarly, from this one, what is your sin B? Opposite by hypothesis. So 5 by 13. Next, cos B. Adjacent by hypothesis. So 12 by 13. Next, tan B equal to opposite by adjacent side. So we got all those values. That's all. Now whatever the question is asked, we have to use the formula and simplify these, substitute these values. You can get the answer. So first subdivision, cos A plus B. What is cos A plus B formula? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. All the values we know. Correct? So substitute that value. Cos A 4 by 5. Cos B minus 12 by 13 minus sin A value 3 by 5. Sin B value minus 5 by 13. And again simplifying this, you will get minus 48 by 65 plus 5 threes are 15 by 65. Okay, denominator are same, so you can add the numerator. Minus 48 plus 15 is minus 33. So minus 33 by 65 is your answer. The remaining two subdivisions is your homework. That's all today's session. The remaining problems we can see in the next class. And today's your homework is exercise 4.2, second and third problem, leftover subdivisions. Thank you, students.